Hey guys, Michael Griffiths here, founder of Referral Marketing Guru. Hope you're having a great day so far. Thought I'd jump on. Got a great question just the other day in our Facebook group, our Referral Network Facebook group. And I asked, how do I create partnerships? What is partnerships? How are they different to your referral partners? Because in our world, they are different. You've got your own referral teams, which is building teams, building referral sources. And then you've got partnerships. And partnerships to us is completely different. Partnerships is all about how do you leverage into other people's networks. So we talk about it in terms of our accelerators here. How do you build your audience quickly? How do you create mass leverage? How do you get mass exposure? And they're the three things that we look at when we talk about partnerships. So it's very different to our referral teams, where we look at the structure of our referral teams, or we look at their set agenda, and it's more one-on-one group versus partnerships being huge mass leverage. So there are a couple of keys that we look at when we look at partnerships, and this is how I answered it. I said, well, firstly, you've got to be able to understand who has the same networks as you do, and how could you leverage en masse to those networks? So for a lot of people, they don't focus on the first step, identify. And when you focus on who it is, it becomes much easier then to be able to find those people and to be able to reach out to those sorts of people. Now, creating partnerships isn't overly difficult. A lot of people have too much emotional attachment to it. It's either they want to or they don't, and either way is fine, because you don't really know what they've got going on in their world. So sometimes you've just got to ask more people around, can you collaborate, and would you like to do some sort of win-win partnership together? And that could be through interviewing each other on podcasts. It could be through speaking at one another's events. It could be promoting various lead magnets or tools. There are so many things that you can do when you create partnerships with other people. But the key is finding the right sorts of partners. So we talk about identify, then we talk about ask, and then we talk about action plan. So there is a process to making sure that people actually become good partners and things that actually happen and follow through. Because one of the most annoying things is that you go, yes, I think I've got a good partner, and then there's been no follow through and nothing gets done. I reckon it's the most annoying thing that we all go through when creating partnerships with other people. Another big thing that pops up is, well, what do I need to pay them? My answer is nothing. You don't need to be paying partners anything. Find ways to collaborate to create the win-win. Now, the win might be in terms of money, but most of the time it's not. So don't naturally just think that you've got to pay people to be able to get that done, because you don't. So identify, ask, create action plans. They're the three big key sticking points around creating great partnerships, leveraging into other people's networks, and therefore mass exposure, build your audience quickly, and be able to leverage. Hopefully it's been helpful, guys. Look forward to speaking to you real soon. Take care.